Springfield's Country 104.5 WFMB, number one for new country and all-time favorites. Dave Marsh, the ride home here this afternoon. I begged him the last two times he came, and we finally got him in the studio. Casey Donahew Band. Casey is here. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Great. Nice. Welcome back to Illinois. I'm sure it's cooler weather than you're used to.
You know, it's not that bad. It was pretty chilly in Fort Worth, Texas yesterday. It was cold, so this is it's cold up here. Colder, but not shockingly cold.
Introduce your player here.
I brought my buddy, Mr. Darren Berry, plays some guitar and sings in the band to hang out with us this afternoon.
Very cool. Now, help me out. Is this your fourth trip to Springfield? Third or fourth?
Fourth. I think it's fourth. I think so. Yeah, it's looking good. It's going to be a big night out there tonight. There's a lot of tickets sold. It's going to be
It's always fun when you come to town.
It's going to be a rocking house tonight, it looks like.
Well, for the folks who maybe are a little bit unfamiliar with you listening to the radio, because it's the first time we've actually had you in person on the radio, let's do a little 411. Your hometown in Texas is Burleson?
Yeah, I grew up in Burleson, right there outside of Fort Worth, and now I live on the west side of Fort Worth, another little small town called Aledo, so raised my family up out there.
Mm-hmm. Now, you actually picked up the music scene. You really didn't start playing till what, college?
Yeah, I wrote songs in high school and whatnot, and then got to college, and as a freshman tried to play guitar a little bit, never really stuck, and got to college. My roommate played, got the bug again, so I got a guitar from my grandpa and taught myself how to play, started working on those songs, and a couple years later, got back to Fort Worth and started doing some acoustic shows there in Fort Worth, and never looked back.
Now, growing up in Texas, George Strait had to be a huge influence on your music. When did you kind of decide to go in the direction you did versus, the traditional mainstream country? Yeah,
George is still a big influence on my career. I was a big George fan, a huge Garth fan. I really love rodeo music. It's big Chris Ledoux fan, kind of one of those things that really still drive me today, man. We got a new record coming out. It's got some rodeo songs on it. I'm excited for people to hear. But when I kind of really got into what I'm doing now, Pat Green really drove me this direction. I thought it was pretty cool how an independent artist could garnish that, those size crowds and sell that many records and be able to do it on his own. So that was the path that seemed like the right choice for us at the time, and we're still rolling down the road. You've been a self-starter. You've pretty much managed your entire career on your own to this point, beholden to no label. Can be a real blessing, can't it? Yeah, it's freedom. Freedom isn't free. It's been great. Me and my wife, we run this company, and we make it work. There's challenges, and there's other ways to do it, but this was what worked for us, and it's still working. By the way, I forgot to mention that if you want to check out this interview right now, we have the Gailey Eye Clinic webcam up right now, so you can click the link on our Facebook page or go to WFMB.com, click the little webcam, and catch this, because Casey's going to play us a song here in just a minute. Also, let me see here. The album that you're coming out with, is this 5 or 6? This is 7 or 8. 7 or 8? 7. I think 7. I want to say 7 studio records and 7. Yep. I'm going to go with 7. Okay. Double Wide Dream, really one of the more successful ones nationwide. Yeah, 2 records ago. We had a really big push with Double Wide Dream and great video response. And, it's been several years since we put out a record. We just wanted to make sure we got it right and did it justice. So we went to... First time we worked with a big-time producer, so hopefully... Who was that? We worked with Josh Leo really? On this record, who... He's got, I think, 24 or 5 number ones to his credit. Played lead guitar for Jimmy Buffett for 6 years, he says. I think it's true. No, he worked with great... And he's kind of from a genre of music that I really love, that old Alabama and those old nitty-gritty dirt band records he did. And that appealed to me a lot. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the current project. Yeah, it's we got a big announcement coming out Monday about release dates. I think we're going to release it in 2 parts. Got a new single that's going to hit the radios here hopefully here in the next week. Should be going out, and we're excited. It's I try to make sure I didn't get too far away from what we do and what makes it successful, but I think there's some twist on here, and I think it sounds really good and produced well, and hopefully people will jump on board.
Well, I do know that when I first got a chance to see you at Boondocks, and I think I've been to all the shows, the audience, your fans, know the words to all your songs. They love the feel, the mood that you set, the things that you say. You've really you are a troubadour. Folks know what you're doing, and they love it passionately. It's a lot of fun. You put a lot of energy into your shows, and I'm looking forward to another one tonight.
Well, we're going to bring it.
So tell me, what are you going to play for me?
We were just talking. We'll do something off this new record. This is a song we wrote on the bus called My Life's Like a Country Song. So we're ready.
Casey Donahew Band.
My life's a beat-up truck on an old dirt road. It's a crying in the rain. When the wind turns cold, it's an empty glass and a love gone wrong. My life is just like a country song. It's like that first kiss when you're holding on tight. When 2 boys love one girl and you know they're gonna fight. It's these 18 wheels bring me home where I belong. My life's just like a country song. And I spend all my time in these smoky bars on a stage too small against the neon wall. And with a crowd that just can't stop singing along. My life's just like a country song. Well, it's like winners and losers and a couple broken hearts. And a girl from my hometown who tore my world apart. Or a high school rebel pretending that he's strong. Yeah, my life's just like a country song. And I spend all my time in these smoky bars on a stage too small against the neon wall. And with a crowd that just can't stop singing along. My life's just like a country song. My life's a beat-up truck on an old dirt road. It's a crying in the rain. When the wind turns cold, it's an empty glass and a love gone wrong. My life is just like a country song. My life is just like a country song. My life is just like a country song. And I spend all my time in these smoky bars on a stage too small against the neon wall. And with a crowd that just can't stop singing along. My life's just like a country song. My life's just like a country song. Go.
Casey Donahew Band. Yeah, My Life is Like a Country Song. I like that.
Yeah.
Very good. And the new single is called
Feels This Right.
Feels Just Right. All right, we'll get on that.
Yeah, let's get it going.
We'll get on that real soon. I know I'm usually early on your stuff.
Okay, we're gonna get it to you.
I haven't seen it.
I want to make it happen.
All right, very good. Casey Donahew Band tonight at Boondocks. What do you guys do? Yeah, go ahead.
Chris Cavanaugh's opening up. So.
Oh, that's right, Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to try to call him in a little while.
Yeah, we cut a song that he wrote on our new record.
He mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah.
What's the song called?
It's called College Years. We'll throw it in there tonight. See if he wants to get up and sing with us.
Oh, that'll be fun. Chris Kavanaugh, he's played here a number of times. Great guy. Looking forward to that as well. On the road, what do you guys do to break the monotony?
Oh man, we like to get out and a lot of movie watching. We usually go see all the new movies there. It's getting close enough to the weather's getting right that I'm working on my golf game again. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna say with that hat and that shirt, I was gonna say golfer.
I like to swing the sticks. So,
yeah.
So if I'm ever in your town and you want to treat me to free golf at somewhere really nice.
All right.
Let me know.
Yeah, if you get here early enough, we've got a few on the staff who could take you to some good spots.
There we go.
All right, we'll keep that in mind for your next trip in the fall.
Perfect.
Sounds good. Casey Donahew Band, thanks again for coming by the radio
And thanks
station.
for having us. Appreciate the support.